Hi friends, and welcome to our new cruise vlog series. If you're new here, we are Jake and Taylor, and we love to cruise. And we really love to cruise with Margaritaville at sea. This is our first cruise on their second ship, the Islander, and we are so thrilled to be sharing the 7-night sailing with you. Today, we'll be embarking out of Tampa, Florida. Join us as we spend the day exploring the ship, including a look at the food, the entertainment, and sail-away party. We'll sail under the Sunshine Skyway Bridge, and Jake will grab some drinks at one of our all-time favorite cruise ship bars, Hemisphere Dancer Craft Spirits. All of this and so much more as we explore a new happy place, the Margaritaville at Sea Islander.
So, we just boarded. It was tumultuous. They really just usher you right in and right to your muster station. It didn't go exactly like that when we sailed on Paradise. This was efficient, a little bit disorganized at the actual muster stations. There's no line or anything. You kind of just go and stand there until someone acknowledges you and checks you in. But now, we're all mustered. All three of us, you know?
Yeah, muster is really simple. There's like, you're here. Come here if there's a problem. And that's really it, which is nice. But now we're gonna probably get food, find a playground for the little one.
Oh yeah.
And try to get through this day without a nap.
Good luck.
How's it feel? This feels really good, doesn't it? That's nice. Let's go get some food.
All right, first meal of the day here, where you stopped at Mexican Cutie Taco Bar and got ourselves a bowl, a couple quesadillas, got Miles some things from the Port of Indecision buffet. We're getting fed, and then we're probably gonna hit the pool because it's wide open right now.
So this is obviously our first cruise that we are taking with our toddler. He has been on a cruise before, but the whole family was with us, so this is definitely going to be a different experience. You're going to see a lot more of Jake separate and me separate as we entertain him. Right now, it's a little rough. We've been up since before 3. He's needs a nap, but our rooms aren't ready. So that's a hard part of traveling with toddlers. But Jake is entertaining him. We're going to get him in the pool here shortly because it looks beautiful. But already we have seen so many crew members that we met on the Paradise when we sailed last year and the year before. Oh no, it was this year and the year before. Wow, we were on the Paradise earlier this year. I will link those vlogs down below if you're interested in checking out the Paradise. The ship is so much bigger. Already am loving it and can't wait to keep going.
Your cruise director, CJ. This is Nina, Senior Assistant Cruise Director speaking.
I think perhaps the water is a little cold for Miles' liking. Definitely for Taylor's liking. Yeah, they're negotiating right now. They're negotiating on how far to go in. Hey, you're doing great.
It's so cold.
Yeah. But you make it look so fun. Ah! What do you think? Real cold.
Nice.
Yeah. They're having so much fun. It's the little things like that. Off to a good start here on Islander. Some pool time, some food. The day's young and we're just getting started here on embarkation day. A lot of fun ahead.
It is now 12:15 and they just made an announcement that the staterooms on deck 9 and 10 are ready. None of the other ones are. And we're actually on deck 9. So we're gonna finish up a little bit of food and head to our rooms now. Really glad to be getting in there early.
We got robes. What? Are they little slippers? Look at that. They're like the little slippers in like what do you call them? Japanese internet spa salon things. I can't imagine they want these back. Check it out. 2 robes, 2 sets of slippers, champagne, fruit plate, and 2 good desks.
We will do an actual room tour once we get a nap for this one and this one.
Yeah, y'all been up like a whole working day plus already.
I gotta read to the toddler.
Good luck. 12:45 now. Been on board for just a couple of hours. I got beer, so I'm doing okay. I also, you'll see me toting around this brand new camera gear bag that I really like a lot. Since we're here with Miles this time, it really pays to have my hands free, and I'm just not able to do that without something like this. So yes, carrying a little bit of a Merce, but man, does it make things convenient. So I thought I'd come back to the Land Shark Bar and Pool area while Miles and Taylor are taking their nap. And man, it is really starting to fill up now. You can tell at this point, most people are on the ship. Now, if you're new to the way Margaritaville at Sea does things, they have what some would say is an earlier cutoff time to board than others. Here at Port of Tampa Bay, the doors close time, we'll say, where nobody else is permitted into the cruise port. The cruise terminal is 2:30, which seems early. But yeah, they close the doors at that point, nobody else can get on, so best hope you're on before then. This feels like it's going to be a pretty full cruise. I don't know. We'll see how it all shapes up. One thing is for certain, the atmosphere here is, whew, boy, it is up there. People started hitting the drinks as soon as they got on board, partying, taking advantage of these day beds, which I think are really cool. A nice thing you can pre-book, you can reserve ahead of time by day if you want to just hang out by the pool with a whole party of people, drinking, having a great time. And people are definitely taking advantage of that today. Let's go check out the adults only area. I don't think I've shown you that yet since I've been with child the whole time. All right, this is a little odd. We're on Deck 9, the Port of Indecision buffet, walking up the steps, which are clear, see-through, all the way down to the flip-flop atrium, which we'll take a look at in a minute. Right up into what would normally be the JWB Steakhouse area, but at the moment people are kind of using it for whatever they need. This is really nice. There you have the Hemisphere Dancer model. You can do it. I believe in you. I made it. Oh, this is really nice in here. Oh man. Some of these nice seating areas back here.
Program registration is still going on right now at the far side of the world. Deck to forward.
Okay, all right. Stay focused, Jake. Adults only area. Okay, as you leave the Port of Indecision buffet area and walk across, you come into the adults only area, which is, at the moment, completely packed. I'd imagine it's going to be like this most of the cruise, so if you really want to get your hands on one of these seats, best to snag it early. But man, this does look nice out here. There is the Island Eats area over here. Now these are additional paid for options. They're not complimentary with your cruise fare. Oh my goodness. I love it. The tikis are holding margaritas. They even have like glow lighting under there. That is neat. I like it. And then Tiki Grill over on this side. I think, yeah, this is the kind of seafood themed spot here. Island Eats, a lot of seafood options. There's lobster roll, there's ceviche, snow crab legs if you just want to eat a bunch of pounds of crab legs. This is great. Ooh, there's a Carnival ship in port with us. Hold on. Okay, now see, lots of loungers here open at least, if you want to come and get your tan on. A fairly small pool at the adults only area. Right across from the tiki bar. Oh wow, look at the, I love how the water slide kind of hangs out over. That's exciting. Bets on whether or not you think we can get Taylor to go. I think we can do it. I think there's a chance. Yeah, that'll be fun. So ironically, in port with us today is the Carnival Paradise. Now, ironic because the other ship is Margaritaville at Sea Paradise. This is the Islander, it's not Paradise, but you get it. Boy, that looks busy over there. Okay, one thing that I totally missed when I was looking at the smokestack before is this little narrow walkway back here that kind of goes back towards where JWB Prime Steakhouse is, or at least the top glass portion of it, with a staircase that goes up to this area behind the smokestack, behind the foil. Oh, this is neat. Okay, so this is the, I think, say anywhere? No. Okay, great, cool. This is the nothing but a breeze area, because there's nothing up here but a breeze, and a whole bunch of chairs that I guess they could put out. Nice little spot to come and catch some shade. This is the tallest point on the ship that you can get to. This whole area up here looks like a great area, and maybe a less visited area to come and watch the sail away, at least the part where you sail under the Sunshine Skyway Bridge, which is kind of a unique thing to Tampa and sailing out of Tampa, all ships that do. So that's gonna be neat. Hopefully we get a chance to do that earlier. Not sure if we'll do it from here, but good to know, good to know. Oh man, and there's even more space down here. This is perfect, I love it. I mean, come on. Come on. It's Banksy, it's a flip-flop with a pop top. Art. This is what I mean about just a different atmosphere aboard Margaritaville at Sea ships. People already getting to know each other, kicking back for relaxation mode, watching some live music at the flip-flop bar stage, right in front of the giant flip-flop. Margarita glasses hanging from the ceiling. It's incredible, it's a whole vibe. You really gotta love it. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. I mean, how many cruise ships can you be on where at any moment you could be eaten by a ravenous shark? Come on, that's pretty cool. And this little seating area is just another little hidden gem aboard Islander. Look at that. You basically, you can hang out in a couple sailboats all day. Neat. Also, I think the top slot for me of #1 atrium has got to be Islander. I know there are such bigger, more magnificent ships out there, but there is something quaint and magical about Margarita glass chandeliers. I mean, would you just look at them? Can't wait to come back here. If the drinks at Hemisphere Dancer Craft Spirits on the Islander, anyway, are anything like they were on Paradise, we're gonna be stopping back here. They're fantastic, they are creative. The bartenders who work here are incredible at their craft. If you're ever on one of these ships and you have the ability to stop back at Hemisphere Dancer, do it. Well, we did it. That was easy. If you're interested in the speakeasy experience on Islander, it has to be booked through guest services. Very unique experience, the speakeasy thing here on Islander. I don't know of another ship that does something like it, but since the Margaritaville at Sea cruise line is obviously so tied to Jimmy Buffett, it's a unique look inside his life. Some really fantastic cocktails and other offerings for guests who are interested in that kind of thing. Maybe some of you parrot heads out there, but I'm interested in it, so we're gonna take care of that on the last night that we're here, or at least I am, and we'll bring that to you. So stick around for the whole vlog series to see that at the end. Here's a look at the A1A Promenade. Obviously homage to the A1A Highway, Jimmy Buffett Memorial Highway. This goes all the way around the Stars on the Water Theater. And as you can see, most of the time, it's empty. The music kind of dies down back here. It's a fantastic little place to come and get some peace and quiet away from the hustle and bustle. Big portal windows to look outside, comfy seats with the tables, so you can rest your beverage. Nice little spot. hidden secret here. And on the off chance the ship should sink, there's like 1,800 life vests right here. Oh my goodness.
One more for you.
Okay. Woo!
And one more for the widow. Right.
The no look. Ah! We're only going to keep the best parts, don't worry.
Right, you need to cut it.
Yeah. It is the stuff like that. You just don't really, you don't get that everywhere. You know what I mean? People just have been honing their craft in one thing for so long that they can put on little shows like that on a whim for you. He didn't have to do that. Dome over here doing fantastic things at the bar here in the adults only area. He says he's been with this particular ship as of this filming anyway, for just a few months, really, not even a full year. He's got 7 years in the industry and used to work on that ship right over there. So this is a real, I don't know, sweet moment for him. Put him in a good mood, which is lucky for me because he was willing to put on such a great show. Man, that was cool. I want to learn how to do that. I'll break a lot of glasses when I go home.
Welcome to our premium extended balcony, room 9031. So what is really neat about this room is that it is right off of the spa, and there's not many rooms back here. So it's, from what we've seen, really quiet already, and an insanely unique layout, one we've never been in before. So when you come in the front door, you are going to have 5 closets of storage, which is a lot. And these are great because they're a different amount of hanging space and drawers. Of course, you have your safe, your life vests are in one, so plenty of storage in here. If you keep on moving in, you're gonna have your little vanity area. Of course, you have your little beverage cooler. This is not a refrigerator, it is a cooler. And of course,
ZJ.
Well, a very good afternoon, Margaritaville.
We'll be back. Okay, sorry about that, we're back. They actually do an e-muster now on the Islander, which is really nice, but it takes a very long time. So if you're trying to film something, don't do it right before 3 o'clock. But as we were saying, you have your vanity, you're gonna have your ice bucket, your water, that is not included, some really nice artwork, all of my junk that won't be in your room that is proudly in this room.
Not included.
We have worked with Margaritaville at sea, but we did pay for this cruise with our own money. They have provided us some perks, and one of that is just showering us with a little something special in our room. So a nice little note, and they actually gave us a little bit of sparkling wine and fruit, which is great. But if you come into the room, not a ton else to see. You're gonna have your bed, which has been napped in.
Precisely 2 naps.
And across from the bed is going to be another bed. I do believe this couch turns into a pull-out. We'll show you it when it is properly pulled out. And then another bed is going to come from the ceiling. We won't have this one down, but if I can find a picture of what it looks like, I'll put it in here. And I think this is what is unique about this room, is the bathroom is over here, not when you walk in.
That is true. That's the first stateroom I've been in where it's not set up right inside the door.
It is a standard cruise bathroom, about the same size that we had on the Paradise. This one looks to be in pretty good shape. I don't know if it is totally normal, but I know on the Paradise we did not have pump hand wash, which I really like. In the shower behind Jake, there is shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. Again, not sure if that is just because this is a premium room. It looks good. It looks like it's in good shape, which I'm happy with. There is a line for drying clothes. Love to see that. We do have our razor outlet that it's up there, trust me.
Mm-hmm. The most useless outlet ever designed.
We have a pull-out mirror that is magnified. That's great too. Some black towels to wash your face with so you don't get makeup on their white towels. I love that. I brought my own, but I didn't have to. And then underneath, you're gonna have your trash and just a few shelves of storage.
What's the width on those shelves there? The people want to know. And for scale. Okay. Yep. All right. Good stuff.
But of course, I know what you want to see. You're like, show us the balcony.
Oh, yeah.
Did you forget about that?
I forgot we had one.
The balcony. It is humongous. big lip to get over, so don't hurt yourself. Jake just... What is great about this balcony is you're gonna have 2 loungers along with 2 chairs and a little table. But I mean, I could do sprints out here.
You don't need to. You can stop. Okay.
It's a little different because, as you can see, the glass goes the whole way up. Having brought a toddler, this is great for us.
Can't possibly heave himself overboard.
I'm gonna say this is room 9031. Smoking is right above here. I can smell it a little bit. It's not oppressive, but be aware if you are really gonna be bothered by that. I think he's making himself right at home.
Yeah, he loves the balcony.
This is fantastic though, seriously. So much room for activities. Absolutely insane.
When I see this, I think invite your friends.
I know.
Right? Like, invite your friends here who did not get a balcony stateroom.
Miles is hungry.
Classic.
But there is our premium extended balcony stateroom. We'll see after 7 days if we think it's worth the upgrade. So far, I'm saying yes.
You want to talk about outlets real quick?
Let's talk about outlets.
All right. Outlets are important. People care about outlets.
So our outlet situation is going to be 1. There is one at the Vanity plus your international outlet. We did bring a converter, so we should be good there. I do recommend bringing your multi-plug. There is one here. Jake, you said it didn't work.
Yeah, I plugged some stuff into it. It didn't do it.
So that USB doesn't work, but we'll see. And then in the lamps, there's actually a USB-A and a USB-C. So that's great on both lamps. So not a ton, but better than others. We'll make it work.
Just having outlets near the bed, honestly, that is pretty darn cool.
Yeah, that's nice.
Big fan of that.
All right, let's
feed the kid.
Let's feed the kid.
All right.
Good afternoon and welcome right here to beautiful Margaritaville at Sea Islander. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm your senior entertainment host, all the way from the Philippines. My name is AJ. Give me some love. Woo! Well, ladies and gentlemen, right now you are officially on vacation. We have Jason. He's celebrating his special day today. Okay, he's coming from Brazil. Please welcome Costco. Please put your hands together, Mr. Nicholas. Please put your hands together to Muhammad. Please put your hands together, JP.
You already know what it is.
A big round of applause for AJ. You know I want you. All the way from Bali, Indonesia. Please put your hands together. No
Oh yeah. This is what I'm talking about. This is the skill and entertainment level that I'm talking about. Woo! He caught it in his butt. He caught it in his butt.
Go right there.
Skyway party without a conga line, am I right? Woo! And just like that, we're off. We are sailing away out of Port of Tampa Bay, out to sea for our first day at sea tomorrow on this 7-night itinerary aboard Margaritaville at Sea's Islander. Goodbye, Tampa. So long. It's been nice knowing you.
Okay, we switched off and I came out, got myself a little pina colada. It's not a margarita, but I was feeling coconutty. I got my stuff unpacked, which is awesome, and Miles' stuff. All of our stuff in one suitcase. Be proud of me. I asked for one thing from this whole trip, and that was to be the one that was outside when we went under the bridge. Yeah, they really talk it up, and I love that kind of thing. So I am just walking around, just enjoying the sailing, because you just can't miss that bridge. But I don't know how long it is until we get there. We've been sailing for a little while, and I don't see it. But I'm gonna head towards the back. I want to see the wake view, and then head up, I think. Let's see what I can see. I love Sail Away.
Gonna be honest, took a lot longer to get to the bridge than I thought. It's like 3 hours later, at least. But it's like right over there. This is still a really cool moment, and with the storm passing over, it's even more awe-inspiring. This is a really cool thing. I'm glad you get to be here for it. Oh, okay. Okay. I was like, oh, it's fine. It's no big deal. There's plenty of clearance. Until I turned around and saw just how close the stack actually was. That was really close. Woo! Okay, I get it. Yeah, totally worth it. Maybe not wait 3 hours for it, but you know, worth coming up to see 5 minutes prior to, as you can see. Plenty of room here on the Nothing But a Breeze deck to come and see that. I think it's dinner time. Miles and Taylor have already started. God, I hope you can hear it. It's so windy. So I'm gonna go find them in the Port of Indecision buffet.
Hi, I'm editing this video, and I just want to pop in and say that I did get to see this too. I know you saw a clip of me earlier saying, like, I really wanted to see this, and Jake filmed it, but I was down on one deck lower with Miles because he wanted to see it too, getting some vertical footage. So I didn't miss it. Don't be sad for me. And you should see it too, because going under that bridge is awesome. Okay, back to dinner.
So it's pizza dinner tonight. Frankenlola's pizza is some of the best complimentary pizza I think you can get on a cruise line, so I'm not mad about it. But I will say they, for whatever reason, chose not to open one whole side of the buffet on embarkation day, which is weird to me. It's not terribly busy over here, so it might be deceiving, but the line where the buffet is open is very long. We're not about to make Miles wait that long. That was an incredible cheese pull. That was great. So it's pizza dinner tonight. Hopefully better luck tomorrow, and the rest of the buffet is open. There's not actually a main show going on in the theater tonight. It's more of a laid-back evening on embarkation day, which I'm fine with because we woke up so early. We are going to go check out some of the things going on tonight. Not the late stuff. Save that for another day. But dinner's been had. That was lovely. Kids in bed. Taylor's probably also in bed at this point. Let's go check out Hemisphere Dancer for some of their more spirituous cocktails and live music going on there tonight. See what that's all about. Hemisphere Dancer is one of my favorite bars on board Margaritaville at Sea ships. The bartenders here are masters of their craft. Absolutely incredible, whipping up some stuff that you're not going to find on any other menu on board. Plus, right now, because it's Halloween, there's some unique Halloween spirituous cocktails and things like that. I'm gonna go try one and see what it's all about. Thank you so much.
Can you check and see if I have a drink package in here?
So the drink I went with was the Hemisphere Dancer's One-Eyed Will. Comes with a gummy eyeball. It's got white cranberry juice, Grey Goose vodka, Bacardi Limon, all kinds of interesting stuff in it, but this is just the tip of the iceberg. You could just explain the flavors that you're interested in, the things you like and don't like, and these folks will be able to whip something up unique to you. It's an incredible place. If you find yourself on one of these ships, do not miss Hemisphere Dancer. Did I mention that they also convinced me to sign up for the mixology class they run on the second and last sea day of these 7-night sailings? So I'm doing that for the low price of $35. You can show up and learn how to make cocktails just as fancifully as some of these folks who work at Hemisphere Dancer. So I'm gonna break a lot of glass. So this kind of stuff is super fun and very typical of cruise line entertainment in general. Whenever there's like not a main show going on or some big pull on entertainment, they have these sorts of variety shows. I have no idea what to expect here. There's some tables set up. I might actually move over to get a better view. I think this is gonna be fun. It's always cute, it's always entertaining, and it's a great way to end the night.
Anybody don't have kids? Alright. I'm gonna tell you the same thing my mom said when my baby's head first popped up. That if you're gonna have kids, make sure you have more than one. In case you have to kill one as an example. And she said 2 kids are like pancakes, the first one's always messed up. If you're not laughing, you're the first kid.
My name is ZJ, I'm your cruise director. Have a fantastic evening and welcome aboard Margaritaville at Sea Islander. Fins up!
Wow. So yeah, definitely underestimated the variety show, and I should have known better. We saw something very similar on Paradise, and it was equally as incredible. And I swear some of the performers from Paradise are here in this show on Islander. Pretty sure I recognize some faces. But we're gonna see what tomorrow has in store for us. Next week, for you, will be our first full sea day aboard Margaritaville at Sea Islander. We have just gotten into what the ship has to offer, and we can't wait to bring you along for the rest of it. So stay tuned, subscribe, like the video so we know you want to see more of this, and share it with your friends who might be sailing on Margaritaville at sea soon. Until next time, that's all from this happy place. Now go find yours. Bye. And me, perhaps to get my first margarita of the ship.
And we actually are on.
I didn't mean to record right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that you have all these seconds of worthless footage to sort through and try to pick from to get the good stuff to put in the video for the people, because we care about them. We love them so much. I'm sorry. It's my fault.
There is actually a USB. What are the USB?
USB A and C. Whoa, the cheese pull. Oh my God. Wow, really going overboard with the salt there, guy.
It's delicious.
Too much salt, too much salt. Blood pressure's gonna be through the roof of these 7-day sailings on Islander. It is a 7-night.